Chippy had a wonderful idea. While Carl's over there eating, we're gonna run down and see if we can spot the nest and try to count how many eggs are in it. We've not been able to find the nest without being someone sitting on it. And so I can count 2 birds easily. Carl's up there eating. I bet you there's gonna be a bird. Oh, darn it, there's a bird over here on it, Lex. It's okay, this bird is very sweet. You watching for Carl?
Yeah, I'm on the Carl lookout.
All right, you're on Carl lookout?
What in the world?
All right, so you're watching out for Carl. If you see Carl coming, you let me know. Hey, baby, can we look under you real fast? Hey, Lex, can you video so I can use both my hands to feel?
Yeah.
Don't let it go on mute. Make sure it's recording. Is it recording?
It's recording.
And it's not on mute?
No.
I'm just trying to count. So you see 1 here. Count, Lex.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8.
Right, let's get out of here now.
Wait. Yeah.
Count 8?
8 eggs.
All right, hurry, sit down.
We need to get out.
Hold on, let's get out. All right, all right, let's see if we can get out of here before Carl comes now.
Oh boy.
He has no idea we're even over here. All right, so we have an official egg count of 8. Lex, that was a horrible hole I just found right there. Look at her, she's gonna count it real fast. Look, she's trying to count them. She's just like, how did you do that, Lex? How'd you count so fast? Watch her count them. There's okay, there's 1, and then there's 2, and then there's 2. That's 2, and then there's 1, and then there's 2, and what's next after 2? Lex, there's 3, and I'm just gonna sit here and I'll just take care of them all. I don't care how many.
They make it exactly their size.
I don't care how many we have. We're just gonna take care of all of them. We're just gonna take care of all of them. But that number 2 is weird. Lex, look at her. She's moving her eggs.
Carl's done eating. I don't know what he's doing now.
She's moving her eggs closer to her.
Daddy's coming, I think.
You see Carl?
Yes.
Hold your dog. It's crazy how your morning can start off and then 3 hours later, look, not a cloud in the sky. And that's wonderful. You know, we talked a little bit about wanting to get some rain. We needed some rain. And so thank you, Lord, for giving us the rain that we needed and now letting it all clear out of here and allowing us to have a beautiful Thursday. Guys, I'm going to do a few things today. I want to walk down to our pond and show you something that I discovered. I think that you'll be intrigued by this. And then I'm going to also ask you to help me identify what's what in our pond, okay? And then secondly, is it possible, because I have read that it is possible to feed fish dog food. You don't have to go buy a special fish formula. If in fact these are fish that are living in your pond, and feed them dog food. I'm giving away my entire video, okay? Just come on with me. Could someone please help me identify what kind of a school of fish that is? The little ripples in the water make it hard to see, but there are lots. They're coming closer. There's 3 separate schools. What I mean by, oh, here they come. I'm gonna be real quiet. Those are not minnows. There's one. There's a second school over there. There's a third school over there. So there are in fact 3 different little schools of fish. I just don't know what those are. And I don't know if you can see clear enough through the water. The ripples make it hard to see. But we know we have fish in here. That's why we want to get this thing aerated. Also, Lex and I are coming swimming. I'm waiting for Lex now. We're going to go swimming. And as long as those are not piranha, I think that we're fine. Let me walk over and see if I can identify them. Where'd they go? So this one school over here just went under, darn it. I see 2 over there. And they're over here in the deeper part of the water. This is the 15-foot over here. It gets shallower as it goes up. So, all right, I'm gonna take you all with me as we go a little bit closer and explore this school of fish. So, hold on, friends. We're gonna jump on this tube here and we're gonna ease ourselves right across the pond, being nice and quiet. And we're gonna go right up amongst this school of fish and see if we can figure out what it is. They're right here alongside the bank. I'm trying to paddle real quietly without putting a whole bunch of ripples in the water. Shh, I'll be real quiet now. I'm only paddling with my feet. I hope to God it's not a swarm of pile of snakes. How many of y'all remember what we used to call our fishies back over at the Plum Grove Pond? So you know that we have the littles, we have the middles, we have the bigs. We called our fishies the Wiggles. The Wiggles. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Darn it. They left. Now they're over here. Terrence, I am trying to make up a concoction for Carl. And I don't think I need your supervision on how to make food for an ostrich. You might know some things, but you don't know everything, Terrence. Carl is off the eggs, and I'm sure he's letting one of the ladies take over while he comes up to get a bite to eat, which lets us know that there's still several weeks until they begin to hatch. If in fact they begin to hatch. Come here, Carl. He's being a little bit shy right now. I have him some food. We'll feed him his breakfast. Here you go, buddy. All right, let me pour this right quick. There you go, Carl. We got to keep Carl very well fed. He needs to stay in tip-top shape, because once that day comes when he sits down for those final 2 weeks, and he's not going to move. I'm backing away in case he gets the devil in him. He knows that the gates are our weak spot. So I will stand nowhere near the gate. Oh, thanks, Dad. Mealworms. Just what the doctor ordered. And sunflower seeds. A little bit of corn. And some alfalfa pellets. My favorite. All right, so I have heard that you can, in fact, feed fish dog food. So I'm gonna take a scoop out. I don't think this dog food is gonna fit in their mouth though. So what I may do is feed them cat food instead. Cat food looks to be a little bit smaller. Let's just go see if we can feed them some cat food, if they'll eat it. We do have power run. So when we eventually get our aerator, look at here, we have power now. And I wanted to throw this cat food out closer to where the school of fish is at. I just don't see them doing the same stuff they were doing yesterday. Stella, that was a turtle. It just went under. Okay, well, turtles are not good, guys. We do there's another school out there. We don't want turtles in our pond because you guys can remember how bad of a turtle issue we had over at the Plum Grove pond. Stella, you're gonna scare all of my fishies. The little wiggles are gonna be scared of you girls. Well, either way, I'm gonna go ahead and toss this cat food around. And if those little fish come up at some point, they can find it and have themselves something to eat. But I will say that we don't, oh, look, there they are. Girls, don't go in the, girls, the fish are right there behind you. Golly gee, girls. If we want our fish to thrive, we cannot allow turtles to take over our pond. And there's a big one, he just went under. But if we want our fish to thrive, we're gonna have to get rid of our turtles. We cannot allow that because we know for a fact that it was the turtles alone that just decimated our fish population at that beautiful pond there in Plum Grove. So, look, the schools of fish are eating the cat food. Guys, it's working. Let me get closer. I gotta stop talking. The fish have discovered the cat food. I don't know they're able to eat it whole, but they are nibbling on it. Watch right here. That's awesome. All right. They're trying, y'all. They're trying to eat them. Look, I can see the fish. It's the little joys in life, y'all. The little joys. And these are little joys. Y'all have a wonderful Friday. We love you so much. We're blessed to have you. And we'll catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.